Hey guys, my name is Ollie, and I'll be teaching you about the creations of objects. So we're going to go ahead and open up Eclipse, right? Let's wait for it to load. Oops. Alright, so here's what you're going to have to do first. Let's make a new class, right? And I'm going to title this class, well, what should we title? Let's title it student, right? Student. And we include the public static void main, just make it easier, right? And here is our class, right? Close this, right? And so now that we made our class called student, you want to make a constructor. A constructor is basically an outline for your object. For example, if you wanted to make an object called 2D rectangle, you'd probably want a rectangle to have a length and a width, meaning your constructor would also need to have length and width, right? So secondary, your constructor can only be named one thing, and that one thing is the title of your class. So I can't name my constructor, I don't know, teacher. I can't name it teacher. I would have to call it student, right? And that's just a requirement in Java. Um, so what this basically means is this means that student is also going to be the name of our constructor. So go ahead and type that in, public student, just like that, right? Oops, capital S, just like that. There you go. That's our constructor. And as a student, most students have three defining factors. They have a name, so let's go ahead and call it a private string name, right? And keep the string empty, so so an object can fill it out later. All students have ages. In fact, all. So let's go ahead and use a double for age, just so I can sort of showcase that you can intake doubles and integers. And we're gonna go with private int grade for grade. This way I can just show that you can use integers, doubles, and strings in as parameters for your constructor, right? So we've made our constructor, we've made our variables. So now, so next up we have to actually apply these variables into this constructor, right? First off, you have to add parameters. So let's go double G age. Now the capital G just stands for given, so given age, int G grade, right? Oops, forgot a space between those. That's awkward. And string G name, right? Sounds easy enough. And let's just add some quick code. So the name over here, so name, is now going to be equal to the given name right here, which is our G name. Same thing with age, G age, and grade, G grade, just like that. And that's basically it. That's basically how our constructors are made. Now, you have to actually initialize it and make an object out of it. So in order to do that, you have to put in the type, which is student, right? And you can call this whatever you want. So I'll call it Ollie, just because that's my name. And we have to make a new student, that. And over here, you have to fill out these parameters in the same order. So double my age, let's go with 17.1, just because that's a double. Grade 11, and my name, Ollie. And just like that, we have made an object. What ends up happening is so when you run the code, it goes to the main method, and it runs this port section right here, student, right, and it looks at this one. It sees that it's a student object, goes to the constructor, it runs this over here, takes in the age, the grade, and the name, and it adds it to this object. Alright, so that's basically it for this one. If you guys enjoyed, comment, subscribe, you guys know the deal. And make sure to check out the other episode for objects. It'll be linked in the description. Okay, bye.